Welcome to episode 2 of the 9-hole interview series. Today I've got some homegrown Middlesbrough music talent for you, none other than Lofty.
Not too far of a walk to start.
No, I know, yeah. It didn't take too long to get on camera, so we're going to have a chat with Lofty, get to know him, speak to him about his music, and yeah, going to give you a couple of holes a shot.
Yeah.
He's brought the golf clubs out especially for this one.
Yeah, it's been a while.
So thank you very much, mate.
No worries, mate.
Right, let's get to it.
Do you want to do the honours like, or?
I'd just like to add for the video, I can't feel my fingers and it's windy as hell. It is absolutely Baltic. Oh. Yep, that is horrific. Sit. I think it's all right.
It's going to take some getting warm today, like, isn't it?
Yeah. Mate, my nose is running. My fingers are numb. Goal shot, mate.
I don't think we see too many of them today.
It'll be sound, that. It'll be sound. So, just for the viewers that aren't familiar with you, just want to introduce yourself. Let us know about you.
Yeah, I'm Lofty. I'm obviously a rapper from Berwick Hills, Middlesbrough. Keeping it local here. Yeah, I've been doing music now for about 9 years, I think. I worked out the other day. Taking it serious anyway.
Nice.
Yeah. But yeah, just starting getting a bit of momentum going now, so I'm not a golfer, by the way. You might find that out very quick.
Brought the sticks out just especially for this interview.
Yeah, I do love golf, but I'm just not good at it. Like we all are. Do you know what I mean?
Right, let's get to it. We're actually in a bush. Got the machete out. Let's give it a whirl. All right, I've managed to like block it right, but that's sound. That'll work.
Shut that.
That'll work.
Shot that. Let's see how this one goes. Oh,
Leaked it left.
bit left, bit
Be
hooky.
sound. Some camera shots for the first couple of shots here.
Just showing you my full golf arsenal in the first hole.
Look at that. That's just delicate, that. Shot that, mate.
I don't know if it's rolled on but
Just be sound.
yeah.
This is my Bushnell from back here, man. Miles away. About half a swing. Half a lot of hip turn. I mean, what? That is so bad.
Just seeing it bouncing all over the guy.
Oh, mate. What was I even thinking there?
It's cold, isn't it?
Yeah. That's my excuse, yeah.
Cold, mate.
100%.
I don't know what my excuse is going to be.
It's for the part, to be fair.
Yeah.
No pressure. Ooh.
Zoom.
This is where it'd be just nice to have someone to adjust the camera for me every
just
time.
swing it, yeah.
But it's not that bad, like.
Nah.
No, that's not a bad effort. I mean, it's gone miles past, like.
Mate, these greens are off it, to be honest.
Absolutely miles past.
Try to pure baby that one there.
This is an absolute putting display.
Oh.
Mate. So I've got this one for a 5. Oh, wait. I wouldn't mind it, like. Wouldn't mind it. Oh, wow.
Take that away, brother.
I mean, a 4 putt to start the day. We're having fun. This is going to be fun.
YouTube loves to see it, don't they?
Oh, minging. 173 yards, eh? Come on, son. Can't go any worse than the last hole. Apparently it can.
Go on, come
Oh,
back.
look at that wind, saving the life out of that, by the way.
Oh,
mate.
a golf shot?
That is so jammy.
That trace would be nice there, though, wouldn't it?
It will when the wind hits it.
Right, let's see if I can actually hit a ball there.
Come on then. Be all right, that.
Did it go over the top of that tree?
Yeah. I suppose I want to know, how did you get into golf? Because obviously you say you're not a golfer, but you do like it, don't you?
Obviously, I've always known about like your Tigers.
Yeah.
You're never gonna. Everyone knows Tiger. And that,
Yeah.
Everyone loves Tiger. Played the games and that when you're younger, but
Yeah.
gone to actually golf with golf YouTube, mate, in COVID.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, COVID. Started watching Good.
Nice.
And
when there were like, was it 4 of them at the time?
Yeah, and Matt Schaff
Yeah.
got the hole in one on a par 4.
That was mental, that video.
That's what got me.
wasn't it?
That's what grabbed me. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, when they were all, one of them hit the flag, wasn't it?
Yeah, one hit the flag,
And
one
then-
got the green, one put it in.
Mad.
Par 4. But yeah, then after that, mate, I started watching like Golf Life.
Jimmy.
Yeah,
Jimmy
honestly,
Willard.
mate, it is literally golf
Just
YouTube.
yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I enjoy watching the Ryder Cups and the Masters.
Yeah, the
and
big
stuff.
events are always the ones to watch. So
Yeah,
it's like
absolutely.
anything though, like Wimbledon. I don't even like tennis that much.
Yeah.
I watch Wimbledon final.
Yeah,
You know what I
exactly.
mean?
Yeah,
Like-
exactly. I feel like a lot of people play tennis during Wimbledon as well.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
And I feel like with golf, was golf one of the first things to open on COVID? I'm sure it was.
I
wasn't
think it was. Yeah, like with the social distancing.
Yeah,
and
you're
stuff,
allowed out. You're allowed out the house. Nice one, yeah. Cheers, mate.
Yeah, no, it's mad that.
So that's when I started playing. Yeah, just got on the golf course and you get hooked, don't you?
100%.
Get the golf bug. Then you slowly realise it's a heartbreaking game, mate.
Oh mate,
It's not as stress free as people think it is.
nah, the highs and lows in golf are
but
horrible.
it's unbelievable. It's addictive, innit? So
Very
addictive.
addictive.
Left myself a bit of a
Tricky one here. You don't, you don't like make it easy for yourself, do you?
that bunker's just like screaming at me.
Nah, he's delicate round the greens. This lad, he's fine.
What is it?
That's a great shot. The greens just aren't holding very well at the minute.
Oh, it's rolled right off.
Yeah. Just rolled off the back. But he's got a delicate touch. He'll be fine. Look at it, man. That's a good chip.
Oh, I thought I was going to roll that.
That's a good chip, that. That's horrific, mate.
These greens are actually tough today.
Quite
Like,
fast as well, though.
Yeah,
I
they're
don't
rapid.
understand.
absolutely rapid.
Sell.
Oh,
Look at that. After the hole there, mate. That's
Actually-
rapid.
so fast, mate. Oh, it's come back.
Like Happy
Wowza.
Gilmore when he spins it back in.
Well, I mean, I don't think I'm putting for anything, am I? So I may as well.
That's outrageous what's just occurred there.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, robbed. You should have like spun it back in.
Yeah, just get the... That was a joke, aren't I?
That's insane, mate.
Love to see it though. May as well let's speed up the pro. Trying to keep me warm.
I know, it's got to keep moving, don't we? I can't describe how cold and how windy it actually is.
It's that windy, it's making me slide.
Well, that's debatable, that like.
Oh.
Red stakes down that side, mate. We'll give you a drop. Unreal,
Right, it
man.
shows how it's done, P.
Just try to cut one down.
That's actually beautiful.
That'll work.
Yeah, it was filthy, that, like.
That was all right, wasn't it?
Filthy.
Good work. Getting a freestyle off Lofty, like, or what?
It's that beatbox.
L to the O to the FTY. I'll leave the freestyle to
Yeah.
you, mate. Fucking hell.
To be fair,
What-
probably better than what I've got in my lock at the moment. Can't even think in this weather.
That's what I was going to say. Where did your music journey start?
Like I say, growing up, I was like, my brother that's closest to me in age. So
Yeah.
I'm the youngest of 5.
Right?
My brother Dan, who's closest to me in age, he was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
got me into rap music, really.
Right.
But my whole family listen to different music. So
Yeah,
I've got
yeah.
like so many different,
Influences.
that I like.
Nice.
And then obviously, you'll know yourself back in the day, I used to go to Joe Bogeys Youfy.
Yeah, what? The Neptune Centre.
Yeah, Neptune Centre. I was like 10-year-old, but I used to knock about with like older people.
Right.
So I used to lie about my age, which I don't know how that worked because I'm tiny now, so you can imagine back then. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I lied about my age of getting Youfy and I used to just go on the mic, MC Bounce.
MC Bounce?
That's how it all started, Joe Bogeys. But I used to do obviously typical rave music.
Yeah, yeah.
And then, like I say, mate, I stayed away from that. It just grow out of it, don't you, especially around here. And then, like I say, I got a I got an apprenticeship, welding.
Yeah, yeah.
Hated it.
Yeah.
Time saved though, so if anyone needs any welding doing, you know, if this doesn't go right, it doesn't go for me. But yeah, then after that, mate, I got made like redundant. And I just couldn't find the desire to look for another welding job.
Right.
I knew I hated it.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was like, I'm gonna have to do something with music. Like, I'm gonna have to try.
Yeah.
And I started putting like freestyles out on Facebook and stuff like that.
Mint.
Which is weird. I was saying to you off camera about back then, like, because it's not a thing, like rapping in Middlesbrough. People used to like, if I knew, because they knew me like not through music, because I never done music.
Like cringe.
Yeah, they're like, what are you doing? Like, this cringy as. And I was just like,
Makes you,
at first, it used to bother me.
Makes you question it a bit.
Yeah, I was like,
I should I be doing
this?
this?
What have I just done there? But
yeah.
I just knew I loved it, so I kept going.
Nah,
and like, now I'm quite thick-skinned when it comes to stuff like that. I don't really care what people think.
Doing good though, aren't you? Like,
no, yeah, mate, it's starting to like pick a bit of momentum up now, especially this year.
Like GRM Daily, like that's no.
No, yeah, that was like
that's no pushover.
Yeah, I was like the first in North East to get on that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's mad.
So that was massive for me when it happened.
Yeah, yeah.
But you just got to keep going. Like even then, like I remember back then I used to think, oh, like I've had a moment here.
Yeah, yeah.
Something's going to happen now, but it's not like that.
Nah,
you've got to keep going, mate. You can't
going.
just like do one thing. You've got to just keep pushing.
Yeah, like doors open and close all the time.
Exactly, mate. Yeah. So that's it, mate. Music. No, that's me. Just I don't think I'll ever quit till the job's done now.
Nah, you can't, mate. You got to keep going.
That's it, mate.
Love it.
Come on.
Here we go then. MC Bounce for his third shot.
Let's just get it out of here, eh?
Yeah, just stick it down there somewhere will do. I think that's just going to hang on that.
What? I heard a plonk, did you?
I heard something. I don't know if it was trees or what.
What a mad time that was.
What's that?
Lockdown.
Oh, mate, insane. I was injured that year though, mate. I couldn't pick up a club.
Was it?
Yeah.
When was the crash?
That was last year, in June. 150. Was it? No, 150. It's saying playing. It's saying it's 150 playing 143. How can it be that when it's uphill? Are you all right? 150 playing 157. There you go. How do you get the slope wrong? But no, yeah, crashed last year, mate. That was mental.
June what?
24.
Oh, 22nd of my birthday.
Well, the 24th's not very lucky, mate.
Oh, hang on.
Chippy.
There
What's that? Is it trying to
moving it a bit.
Trying to fall over? Where's that going? Why are you going left? Don't go left. It's on the dance floor. It's on the dance floor, that'll do.
On the DF. I think it's fair to say you've probably got this all.
What's that, this all?
Yeah. Maybe the next lot as well, to be honest, but. Oh, wowza.
She's working.
I'm trying, guys, you know what I mean?
So you know when you said like you quit the welding and that?
Yeah.
Was there any particular reason that you didn't want to go back to the welding or?
To be honest, I just hated it in general. Like, I remember the first time I actually struck up. I don't know if anyone's ever done welding, you'll know what I mean. It's like stick welding. Yeah, it's like you have to strike it like a match.
Right. Yeah.
But because it's like metal on metal, it's like it sticks. It's called stick welding. But if you don't strike it like quick enough to get it going, you'll just stick.
Yeah.
And like obviously all the currents are flying through it, voltage and whatever. And I remember I couldn't get started, and I was petrified. Like as soon as it'd stick to the metal, I was like letting go, and like I was thinking I can't do this. And then my first so once you do your apprentice, you do like 2 years in a training school.
Yeah.
And then you go to like your sponsor, the company you're going to work for, basically.
with them,
Yeah. And I remember the first day there, hated it. Like long day, knackered, like could barely stand up.
Was it 12 hours?
Yeah, no, it was just 10 hours.
Right.
But just long, yeah, like.
Yeah.
And I was clocking out at the end of the day, and there's this old fella there, and he was joking, but obviously it's quite serious. He's like, don't worry, son, you've only got 50 years left of this. And it just hit me like a ton of bricks. I was like,
mate.
nah, I can't.
Just not.
I can't physically do it.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, I stuck it out.
Yeah.
And then when obviously the company was going to liquidate and they made us redundant, that's when I just thought, I haven't got the desire to find another job doing this.
Yeah.
Like, this is my way out. This is my chance. Hello.
I know, yeah.
You know.
That was loud.
He hates welding as well.
So that's what like made you want to think like, yeah.
That was like a wake
passion,
up call,
let's go
yeah.
for it.
And then I was always thinking about music. I think music's always been there in my head. It's the only
Yeah.
thing I really enjoy that makes me happy. Don't get me wrong, I love sports.
What music's like, yeah.
Yeah, something I knew I could actually do.
Yeah, mint.
So soon as that happened, I was just like,
Music,
right,
not
yeah,
welding.
let's try. Yeah, let's try and make something of this. So.
Just freeze on the mic instead of...
yeah, exactly, mate. Like scared running off on the mic. But yeah, mate, let's actually take a shot here. Come on then. Bit of a slope.
Very slowly.
That's not terrible, but...
Nah, it's on the dance floor, mate.
Just pull. What's this for birdie?
This is for birdie, yeah.
How are we then?
An outside chance. I mean, it's not horrific.
No, it's not. I've seen a few bubbles on that.
Yeah. Can't wait to walk out with all the bobbles. Go on, then give it a whirl.
Save that one for last episode.
I know, yeah. Damn.
Wowzer. Yeah, rapid these like.
They are actually quite quick.
They're rapid and I'm smashing the life out of them. I mean, I'm literally putting for nothing here, like, may as well pick it up.
Oh, stinking. 5 down.
I'm just going to have a putt just for the sake of
Go on, mate.
the greens.
For a bit of a confidence boost.
Yeah. Oh, opposite. That was actually
golf tennis there.
I was going to end up at the tee box out there. Fucking hell.
Honestly, that wind is a joke. And it is absolutely freezing. It started raining a bit as well.
Yeah.
This is minging.
All the good stuff, really.
Yeah. What a
Everything
fantastic day for golf.
Like, my ball actually might come back to me here.
And I'm clinging onto this tripod for dear life.
That come back out, no?
Did you get through?
That come back out, no?
I didn't see it.
I think I'll tee up again, but I don't know. Risking of a ball.
Oh my God. Mate.
Oh my God.
My head cover's rolling away as well. This is outrageous. That'll play.
That'll play.
That'll play. So have you always been like a creative writer then?
Yeah. I used to write like my own lyrics when I used to MC and everything.
Yeah. What did you write about as a kid?
Well, when I was MC, no lyrics made sense, did they?
No,
to be fair, I had a lyric. I always remember it was like, started off at 10 years old, wanted to be big and bold. Like, just like stupid nonsense.
Bit
really.
like corny rhyme almost.
Yeah.
But
To be fair, like you have a stage of probably not being yourself as well.
yeah, like putting on a persona.
Yeah, you get that cliche thing, don't you? A bit like any advice, like just be yourself.
Yeah,
And
it's,
like,
it's rock hard.
But
though,
it's
yeah?
very true. Like, it's pointless rapping about someone else's life because
you just
you're
lose.
not living it. Yeah,
So you just lose
it comes across that way as well, especially in art. Like if you're not, if you're
Authentic.
not, yeah, exactly. If you're not being authentic. Like for instance, if you're rapping about, a bad experience or whatever.
Yeah.
If it's actually happened to you, you can actually hear and feel the pain in someone's voice.
Yeah.
That makes better music.
100%, yeah.
Same with like, that's why heartbreak songs and that usually do well and stuff.
Yeah,
don't
of
they?
course,
Like,
yeah. Like versus someone that's singing about the streets and like
Yeah.
they've been to private school and that.
And there's people, yeah, there's always, as well, people are always going to know you, especially in your area.
100%,
If you're lying about what you're like, especially rap, people are like, what's he talking about? And it instantly is like, it's bad for you.
It's like a turn off, isn't it,
Yeah.
for the listener?
But always, to be honest with you, mate, I've never really thought about my writing. But writing is like my strong. My
so
strong
I never really struggled with it, just always been able to...
It's probably my strong point as well. Like, I can write really quick, like verses.
Yeah,
I always write on the day. Like I make a song pretty much every time I go to studio,
Yeah.
and I write on the day.
I think that's good though, because I think sometimes if you do something and then you spend too much time thinking about it, you can start doubting it, and then you can start like thinking, oh, maybe I should change that, or maybe I should change that.
And it's like when I've been getting like good opportunities, like the Maida Vale thing and stuff like that, where there's a bit of pressure on you.
Yeah.
What to write. That's when you can actually start getting your own head a bit like, like you try and be a bit too perfect.
Yeah.
Where if you just like, I don't know, if you just give yourself a topic, there's actually like ways to structure how to write. But sometimes I just go in there and whatever.
Just go with the flow.
So it might have happened on the day.
Yeah.
And I think, you know what, I want to talk about that day.
Why not?
And then that's where it just stems from there, really.
But you can always build on it, can't you? And like you said, although it's not like necessarily being authentic to like sort of, I don't know what the word would be, to like make it bigger or like make it something it wasn't, but you can still do it. Like you say, you can take that structure and then like build it into something that it wasn't.
Yeah.
And then
exactly. You can like
there is a way of being creative, isn't it? And then just completely lying about what you're doing.
You can definitely exaggerate the truth.
Yeah, that's all. That's what I mean. Exaggerate.
And you can be cheeky, and you can say funny things that like tongue in cheek that, you know, like obviously aren't true, or but like make it, you know, like
I'm with you. Yeah. Nah, wicked, man.
Yeah, I've always like enjoyed writing. I'd love to write. I've done songwriting camps.
Okay.
And I really like. I love writing for other people. I actually probably enjoy writing for other people more than me.
Yeah,
like especially
ghostwriter.
songs. Yeah, exactly, mate. Yeah, I'd love to. Yeah, about like Ed Sheeran and people like that.
Yeah, who can
He's
just write bangers
hits for everyone. Like, I'd love to do that, to be honest.
Nah, mint.
I'm just gonna go 6 regardless. I think that
5 iron's gone away
in the bag. It's on the naughty step, mate. I've got to watch this back, so let's not embarrass myself too bad.
To be fair, the 6 irons behave more than the 5 iron.
Yeah, it has.
That'll play.
Right, we'll take it.
What have I made so far? I think, what did I do? Double the first, parred that par, and then bogeyed the last, so I'm 3 over.
What's your favourite part of like golf? Like, what do you like? You drive, irons?
I think I love driver just because you can just smash it.
Yeah, you can bomb it like.
I quite like, I'm starting to learn to like the short game more now.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what it was, but I just never really had much of a relationship with it.
Yeah.
Oh. Standard.
Wouldn't be a Pete the Green episode without a...
Mate, I know.
We're back in the game.
I was going to say, I've had to leave Lofty with the tripod there, but no, like, when I couldn't actually do long game because of the vertigo and stuff.
Yeah.
I used to abuse short game even still, but like now I quite enjoy it.
Yeah.
Now that I think I've improved just understanding of it, like.
Yeah.
So, yeah, driving in short game, mate.
I quite like short game. Because like, it's like in footy terms, it's kind of like just like you can just dink the ball a little bit.
It's a bit of finesse, isn't it?
Yeah,
that's what it is, yeah. Just like being
techie.
Like, yeah, it's exactly, mate. Just get techie around the greens. In my case, I just get techie everywhere and fuming. Done a Rory. Let go of it. Yeah, it's short though.
Oh, you know what? I thought I was tracking the full way there, though.
Just, you know what it is, I'm just freezing, mate. Are you warm enough?
Mate, it's so cold, isn't it? Come on then. Fin to win.
Fin to win. Sit down. Sit down. It's going to work, mate. Be at 4-putt from there. Oh, no, I've been practicing this one, so I've got no excuse. No excuse. Tell you what, they're releasing some of these greens still.
Shot though.
Cheers.
Not too sure what this one does, to be honest.
I think it sort of like comes that way at the end.
That's what I thought.
Like a bit of left to right. Or right to left in that case.
I had no clue.
To be fair, that's one of your better putts.
Yeah, it was. Pace-wise, it was somebody.
Are you finishing up or are you marking her?
Oh, go on then.
Well, I'm pressuring you into it.
Get me out of here, quick.
Oh, we're there. Camera's gone.
She's gone.
Oh, I've not left myself any easy putts for par here.
Yes.
Take that one though.
I'm celebrating your putts, mate, because my display is that bad.
Well, I hope people aren't here for the golf content because it's not been much so far.
Yeah.
The double driver demons in town.
I was wondering. It's a second driver in my bag.
Doesn't play golf, but he's got 2 drivers in the bag.
I think that actually sums up how much I don't play golf. Who carries 2 drivers?
Love it.
Bring back bullying.
I'll bully you after that last putt you missed. If I even got it on camera because it was doing flips.
I hope you haven't.
That sound that just down the right side. It's fine.
It was the driver.
I was going to say it was a driver all along, mate. Come on then, Pete. Let's see if we can actually do something here.
Yeah, that'll do, yeah.
Where is it?
On the green, I think, on the
Is
left
it?
side of the green.
I genuinely couldn't see it there.
I don't know if it's bounced over, but
That'll do.
what'd you hit again?
4 iron.
Bro, just put it on the green with
Back to the scenic route. Through the trees.
through
and
the
a lot.
tree shot.
That's nice, that. Sit. Oh, he's just... Oh, mate.
Oh, baby.
See, camera just feathered it in the top of the bunker and it's just rolled down nice.
Spanish hands. Spanish hands.
Need a little freestyle and remix of Despacito.
What's that coming over the hill?
That is horrific.
Can you borrow these Spanish hands?
Teesside hands, that.
Yeah. Rough.
Oh, man. Ooh. went off in his hands again.
Even though I'm super heavy-handed, all these greens are rough.
Well in.
Still need to put that past the hole there.
Never in.
As soon as you, I thought you were either walking that in or...
No, not a chance. Crap. Absolutely crap.
Look at
Double driver demon.
Yeah.
That's his alias on the mic.
Not MC Bounce no more.
MC Bounce, that's mid. Where did that even come from?
I actually don't know. Like, yeah, everyone had mad MC names back then, so I just
Yeah.
try and be outrageous as you can. Plus, I used to always say B-O-U with the NCE.
B to the O to the U-N-T-E.
Just spit out your name, that's how you MC basically.
That'll play, mate. That'll play.
Oh,
We're going an
and the big sticks
adventurous route. Well, we're going down the 15th. For right! Sound that, mate? That'll work fine. Shot.
strike.
Well, looks good. It's the club. Bounce. That'll work.
Yeah.
Thank you. Cheers. Just missed off camera is me absolutely going arse over tit.
In front of people as well.
In front of the group. Because I was trying to be quick and it just didn't work. Sausage. Now I've got grass stains all over my trousers.
Oh, finner.
Oh, bit right.
That one didn't go to plan, did it? It's nice and soft.
Just so that get them Spanish hands back out.
Yeah. Maybe not.
You can see the flag, so I'll just have a little chip from here, out of shot. Less pressure that way.
Maybe that's what I need.
Told you, mate, less pressure. Even worse chip.
Yeah, I think putting it from here now. Honestly.
That's nicer.
Got halfway there.
I was going to say, gentler than normal, that one.
Yeah, I just got scared, haven't I? Honestly, I'm so sorry for everyone watching. This is golf.
Yeah, I can't say the others have put on a very good display, really, regardless.
Oh,
Nearly had a birdie.
that'd have been fantastic, that like.
That would have been some content at least, if nothing else. So not to be negative or anything, but like, has there been any points in your music where like you've doubted what you're doing or doubted a song that you've put out, anything like that?
Hundreds of times, mate. I think anyone who's chasing anything has that doubt at some stage, you know.
Yeah.
Is this going to happen? You know, is it possible?
Am I good enough?
Yeah, exactly. Am I good enough?
Yeah.
It comes into anything, but I think the key actually, people who make it is persistence, innit? Keep going.
Yeah,
like don't quit.
consistency.
And it's just like, I've had so many times, but last year was literally the worst I've had it.
Right.
Like, I've had times where I've put things out
Yeah.
and it's like, I've been a bit nervous about it and I'm like, that's a bit shit. Maybe I shouldn't have put that out, or loads of that. But last year was the one time. And it's quite sad really, because I've always prided myself on not caring about what people think.
Yeah, and being positive.
Being positive, having a positive mentality, having a good mentality.
Yeah.
And then last year, mate, it just hit me like a ton of bricks. It was like, mate, I was to the point where I was posting stuff like, say I would post a snippet out on Instagram.
Yeah.
I'd lock my phone and I couldn't even look at my phone.
Just leave your phone.
Couldn't look. It was making me anxious. Like, I didn't even want to see what the reactions were. Or,
Yeah.
And then I was posting like music and it was like quite half-assed, like posting it out there, and like it was almost like I was scared to promote it.
Yeah, was it all like when you say it's half-assed? I mean, it was like you're almost making it just for making its sake.
Yeah, like I was just posting it for the sake of posting it, or just releasing a song for the sake of releasing a song. Like I wasn't focusing much on like marketing the song, promoting the song. I kind of didn't want to promote it because it was almost like
you knew it wasn't your best.
Yeah, it was just a weird feeling. But then I was working a night shift, funny enough, and I just got an email come through on my phone.
Mint.
And it was off BBC, and they were like, "We want you to come down to Maida Studios," which is obviously unbelievable.
Right.
And that just put a fire back on my belly where I was like, right, this is what I'm meant to be doing. Like,
yeah, let's sort it out.
Let's kick
get
on.
back on it.
And I just, from then, because I thought, you know what, it's a big occasion. Buy myself a camera.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to record vlogs. I'm going to vlog it. I'm going to like do this whole content thing that I hadn't been doing before.
Yeah.
And ever since then, mate, like even when I went to Maida Vale, which is mad because all the biggest artists you can imagine have been there, like unbelievable. When I went to Maida Vale, I remember being inside there with all these artists, and I was just like, "This is what I'm meant to be doing."
Yeah.
Like, I was happy, like really happy.
I bet, mate.
It was such a difference from like a couple of months before. So yeah, I mean, it's cliche, but honestly, when you feel like giving up, I always feel like it's happened to me loads of times. But when you feel like giving up, I always feel like that's when something's around the corner.
Yeah, there's something that just
like coming,
a little spark.
Yeah,
just to get that spark back, and
yeah. And honestly, since then, mate, I've just been
doubling down.
Happy. Yeah, and like momentum's built from there.
Mint. That's like you say, that's a thing though, like the consistency, persistence, and the fact that for the most part you believe in yourself heavily.
Yeah,
you're reaping the rewards for it.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to make sure that belief stays there.
Yeah,
because there is going to be times where you're really tested at in it.
100%, and that's I think like in life as well.
Yeah, it relates to everything. Like I've seen you obviously talking with Jord about his journey and your journey with golf. Like you're going to have doubts. 100%. I don't care who you are. Even these people who are right at the top, they'll have had so many hurdles in the career where they probably doubt themselves.
Yeah,
and that actually, when you get through that, that's when you build confidence.
100%. That's what grows you as a person, like as that.
Yeah.
Like professional in whatever sort of industry you're in.
Exactly. And like I was saying earlier about when I first started and the whole like people call me cringe.
Yeah, being a bit cringe or whatever.
Because of all that, I'm not going to say abuse, but all of that, all them comments, you know, like that would have affected me at the time. Now,
just brush it off.
Oh mate, like I don't even entertain. Like I have to laugh them off, but like if someone says it to me, I have no emotion with them.
What's that bar, Lofty?
Yeah, you know, so yeah, whatever.
Don't know, mate. What bar is it? Like,
yeah, exactly, mate. They're just, it's just, it all builds thick skin at the end of the day. No, like regardless, as long as you keep going, mate. But
to be fair, that's been like a topic that's come up twice now. Just persistence, consistency, and like just keep going.
Isn't it? I know the crack. Like it's very cliche when you watch these videos. You watch people, you know, talk about it on podcasts, and it's like the same thing, but it's no secret. It's
hard work. That is the formula. It's just like
and it is hard, it is really hard. Like when you deal with it at the time. Like honestly, mate, I remember being in the studio with Orkan, who's like my engineer, producer,
Right. Yeah.
and a lad called Nifty, who's also does exactly the same thing. But like they both become friends over time because I've worked for them for so long. And I was half embarrassed to tell them. I was like, look, lads, because I was thinking in my head, if I quit music, I'm probably going to have to stop seeing you at some, like as much as I do now because I wouldn't come to the studio as often.
Yeah.
They're still friends, so I'd see them. But so I sat them down and I was like, I made a big thing of it in my head. I was like, oh, how am I going to tell these here? So that's how close I was to quitting, seriously.
Yeah.
And I said, lads, like, I'm really thinking about quitting. Like, and they just looked at me and they was like, yeah, I think about it every week. And I was like, what? And they're like, yeah, you just got to keep going, haven't you?
Just got to keep going.
And I was just like, they just made it like, they brushed it off like it was nothing. I've just said to them. I'm like making a big thing of it, like calling them meeting. Like, lads, I'm literally telling you I'm about to quit. And they're like, yeah, we think about it all. And I'm like, don't worry, everyone does.
Yeah, like the imposter syndrome.
And then Nifty hit me, he was like, this is where you need to go twice as hard now.
Yeah.
And I just, you know what, for a couple months, I couldn't bring myself. I knew what he was saying was right.
Yeah.
But I couldn't bring myself to keep going.
Or
go harder. Because I'd always pride myself on being a hard-working person as well.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, I didn't have the enthusiasm for it no more.
Yeah.
And then, like I say, mate, I got that email and it was just like, come on.
That was just
kick
like
on
what
now.
you needed.
Yeah, kick on now, mate.
Mint.
But yeah, massive.
Nah, good. It's nice to know that, like, even though like your music's as good as it is, and like your production quality, like your video quality is always mega. That, well, I know it's not nice to know, but like it is good to know that you actually have doubts about.
No, yeah, like it is quite.
Because people look from the outside and go, "Fuck, now Lofty's got bars.
Yeah,
he's got mint videos. His music's mint. His like production's mint." And then your side is saying, "I doubt myself."
Yeah, and to be honest with you, mate, as well, like obviously appreciate that, but people always say to me like, you're so confident, you're such a confident person. Like when I've been doing these vlogs, they're like, oh yeah, you're a natural on camera. And in my head, I'm thinking, you're joking, aren't you? Like I'm nervous as every time I do it. But it's just, don't get me wrong, over time you get used to it on camera, like being on camera and stuff, it's sound, but mate, confidence, I don't know, sometimes confidence is a bit of a mask, isn't it?
Yeah.
Especially like, I think everyone goes through the same thing, but like I say, mate, last year I was just like, if anyone thought I was confident last year, put it this way, I was faking. I was like,
it was a mask.
Yeah, it was down.
Lift the mask up and you're like, ooh.
But now it's mad because like, when I think about that time last year, it's not even me.
Yeah.
I can't imagine being in that position again, which is weird.
That's the growth.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the growth,
I'm gonna face these type of challenges again, but it's sort of like you know what to do. Yeah, you've dealt with it before now.
Nah,
Mate, it's gone high, but it's not bad.
It's gone high, but the wind's just keeping it left.
Where'd that land?
Just at the bottom of them trees, I think. Might be all right.
Oh, our sun's come up a bit there, eh?
I know, I can actually...
I can feel my hands.
I genuinely feel like I can't move.
Yeah, it is Baltic today, like, that wind's hard.
Get off it, wind. Should be all right, that.
No, see, I thought it was good.
It's like just turned a bit.
I was waiting for you to give me a reaction there. I made the mistake of watching it through the camera at first.
Bit of dynamic camera work going on here.
Yeah. If you could see him now.
Knelt down behind the phone.
I'm going to try and hit the wood.
Come on then.
This could be comedy gold or
golden.
Golden, yeah. I know which one I'm betting like, but...
Well, people are here for the laughs.
Yeah.
Mate.
Oh, wowzer.
That is on the flag.
What?
Golden. Golden.
It's in a green.
Get off it, wind. Oh, wow. That is horrendous.
Survived.
Oh, well. Bellingham, Saka.
Yeah. Oh, we'll have a look. We'll definitely have a look.
The wind is mental, by the way. Don't know if I've mentioned, but mental.
Oh, wow.
Well, that's delicate. We finally hit a decent chip shot.
Got rid of them Teesside hands.
Yeah, Spanish hands are back.
They're back. One of the best shots I've ever hit in my life. So
go on then, get them Spanish hands
let me
out
show
now.
you how to ruin a good shot. 101.
Chip it in for a birdie.
I don't know why I
That's
thought
not too bad.
I don't know why I thought it was going to come round loads there.
Tell you what though, if I don't hear something about Spanish and Teesside hands in your next song,
Yeah.
I'm going to be disappointed.
Yeah.
Do you know what it is? I'm gonna say this. I respect that you've not putted with your glove on.
You know what, mate? I wouldn't anyway. But I did see you
You
post
saw my story.
Yeah, and socials saying like how bad it is and how weird people are to it. I was like, yeah, make sure you don't do that when you're in the video. I've probably done it before, you know, when you're just like, I've half give up on a round.
Yeah.
I'm just like, get me out of here, but
Just get me out of here and just get it over and done with as quick as possible.
please. But no, yeah, I've never done it really. It actually annoys me as well, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh.
I got the pacer once.
I was going to say, you got the pace. Hey.
Yay.
We're in. We're down
I
for
did
par.
give him that, by the way, just for anyone.
I just wanted some practice after the putting display has been horrendous. So just leaning off that conversation there about, you know, like doubting yourself and stuff.
Yeah.
I always see your reposting stuff, and I know a couple of lads who you know, and like they'll post it. You seem to have a very good support network, like in terms of social media wise.
Yeah.
Do you get a lot of support, like off social media as well, from friends and things?
Yeah. Mate, my mates are bang on, to be honest.
Yeah. Shout out Lofty's mates.
Yeah, shout out my mates. You know who you are. We've got like recently one of the lads, we're all sort of chasing something in our own right.
Yeah.
You know, a couple of lads are like chasing like being a PT.
Right.
Lads have got clothing brands.
Yeah.
There's a lad called Michael Harvey, Chavy Hippie he's called on thingy.
Right.
On Instagram. He does like self-love sessions and stuff, you know, like
All right, yeah.
breath work, meditation, but it's sort of like
Okay.
helping people sort of love themselves, I suppose.
Yeah.
And he started a group chat, and it was just like, right, lads, because you know what the algorithm's like, sometimes it kills you, doesn't it?
Oh,
He's like,
mate,
lads,
you'll think, oh, I've got a viral video here, and it's like,
yeah, you post
150 views in 24
That's
hours.
the thing. Sometimes you post it and it gets like no views. Like even when you post, sometimes you put something on your story, and like you've got how many thousand followers, but then there's no one looking at it.
Yeah.
And then he was like, just post when you post something, post the link in here, and we'll just all get on it straight away, so we can all see it. Because I've actually missed some of my friends' posts before, just through the algorithm, and so it's got like a genuine like little support network going where it's built up now. People like strangers in the group chat and that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
They get on that. That's a good little thing.
Yeah.
But outside of social media, my support network's been really good, to be fair. I've got like Orkan and Nifty, I mentioned.
Yeah.
They're like, I'll probably work with them for the rest of my whole career. Like,
that's what you
the
want,
friends more than anything. And then there's like Nick Corker. She's actually from Middlesbrough.
Right.
She's got her own thing called Northern Baby, and she is like, honestly, she'll be the reason someone blows from Northeast. Like she is the gatekeeper sort of.
Right, yeah.
She knows, she's got industry connections. She's like,
Okay.
if people come to the Northeast, they'll ask her, like, right, who should we get involved on this? Yeah, and it's like, she's really like good with me. So shout out to Nick. There's so many videographers. I've got Tito. I've worked with Tito pretty much my whole life.
Tito, do you want another job?
Yeah, Tito.
Because my tripod's stinking.
Mate, I've got such a good network outside of like socials, which is like I'm really grateful for.
Yeah.
And it's like with Nick Cook, like she's probably like she's the reason I got like the MOBO.
Right, yeah.
The MOBO stuff.
When you performed at the MOBO.
Performed at the MOBO after party, yeah.
How good was that though?
Oh, yeah. that is like the highlight for me, like my career. Like obviously,
yeah.
You have, like for me, growing up on UK music, like grime music, all that.
Yeah.
Garage music. Mate, so many people in that room who I performed to were just like people I've listened to or even still listen to.
Yeah.
Like my peers, I suppose, yeah.
That's mad.
And it was just like, like put my name out there in front of them, meeting them, like Crepton Conan were there, Chip was there, Getz, mate, just so many like legends from the UK. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
And it's like, people like, you see on like TikTok, even just people on TikTok, just, like mooching about.
I follow them.
Mate, I'm a big TikTok scroller. So I was just looking, I just felt like, What's going? Yeah,
I know your face.
like AI, maybe. Just
Yeah.
walking about. I was like, my dream in here, but no, that was
yeah.
unbelievable, mate.
So that is it? Nick helped you get that.
Yeah. So basically, what happened was, Northern Baby, which is her brand.
Right. Yeah.
The MOBO's on like a fringe thing.
Right.
MOBO fringe basically like a week or 2 weeks prior to the actual MOBO Awards.
Yeah.
They just got local talent, so there's like loads of local shows.
Oh, right. Okay.
I didn't get on the actual local shows,
Right.
but there was a songwriting camp, and I said to Nick, I said, look, is there anything I can get involved with? She's like, look, you can apply for the songwriting camp. Obviously, it's not totally up to her who gets in.
Yeah.
But she just like said, there's a songwriting camp, and I'd done one before, and I applied, and fortunately, I got it. So there's me,
Mint.
a lad called Simba Shaw from Newcastle, a lad called Dennis from Stockton, and Jenna Cole. She's actually won The Voice.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she won The Voice.
Wow.
And she's from Newcastle. Oh, mate, so talented.
Yeah.
So it was us four. And basically what you do is you go in, and it's like, you all sit down. It's with Nifty as well, the guy I mentioned.
Yeah,
who's a friend of mine.
yeah.
He'd be producing, engineering. He's like setting it all up. And Nifty's a great songwriter. So we all basically come up with a song together, all four of us,
All right.
and including Nifty, obviously. So we sat down, come up with a song. We're like, right, we need to obviously target audience. It's for the MOBOs.
Yeah.
We thought basically what was going to happen was we'd make a song and maybe the MOBO Awards social media might post it.
Yeah.
That's as far as we thought it was going to go.
Yeah.
We've made this song, sent it off to whoever at the MOBO Fringe. There was actually a girl called Elle, who we know.
Yeah.
She loved the song, so she's obviously sent it to, people.
Everyone.
Yeah, above her, like in MOBO, whatever, whoever
Yeah.
makes the decisions. And she was like, right, you're all going to be on the red carpet at the MOBO Awards, and you're going to perform at the official after party. And we were just all like, whoa. It's so mad as well because, like, literally, on that, the last day of the songwriting camp, I said to Nick, I was like, is it worth me buying a ticket for the MOBOs? Like, should I go? Should I be there? Is there going to be anything for me? Like, can I network? What? She's like, well, it's not going to harm you, is it, if you get a ticket?
No.
So I was actually going to buy a ticket just to go.
Right.
Next day, we got a message saying, all right, they love the song. You've all got a ticket and red carpet access, and you're going to be fun at the official after party. And I was just like, whoa.
Wow.
And obviously all that come off the back of the Maida Vale stuff as well.
Yeah.
It was just like, right, this is the closest I've ever felt to like things happening for me.
Yeah.
And again, mate, that's down to who you. It is down to who you know, but like having that support, like from people like Nick and
Yeah.
them opportunities come. So yeah, outside of my friends and that on socials, mate, I've got a really good support network, and like I think that is a key as well for anyone who's doing anything.
Yeah.
No,
Wicked.
you'll know like yourself, maybe like a good golf coach or.
Oh, mate, I've got like 3 golf coaches, a psychologist.
Yeah, psychologist,
and then, like,
mate.
I've got my mates as well, and then like my family. So.
How do you find the psychology side of things?
You know what it is, right? The paradox that I use, it's kind of like if you don't believe it, you're not going to believe it.
Yeah.
But if you just keep practicing it,
Yeah.
eventually it starts to make sense.
Yeah.
And then you see it like happening.
Yeah. Is it all like a mindset thing of that? Like how do they?
It's like a mindset, but and a process as well. So when things are going wrong, my head will just go.
Yeah.
But then it's being able to rationalise that and being like, well, you've not tried to hit a bad shot.
Yeah.
You've actually tried your best there and being like, well, all right, yeah. And then eventually you talk yourself down before you know it, you're back level again.
I assume that's huge in golf, isn't it?
Oh, massive. But then again, the self-doubt, like, you can't necessarily see it in people, but they might hit a bad shot and then on the next one, they'll just look as confident as ever and hit it straight.
Yeah.
But in their head, they're thinking, don't shank this.
Yeah.
Or like,
no,
don't
yeah.
fat this. It's like,
you know what? I feel like Rory got a bit of that.
Oh, you could see it with him though. Like you could see how emotional he was, like, and how physical he was. Like, like big size and like a lot of body movement. But he come through it and he stuck with it.
Yeah, that playoff hole.
Yeah.
Oh my
Like,
God. Frightening. But it's mad, isn't it? Like the elite feel like it creeps in with them as well.
At the end of the day, mate, we're just human.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how good you are at anything, you're still human.
Yeah.
And like, it's with anything. Like you see people that are like, depression. What's depression? Like mental health, blah blah. A year later, you see they've had a breakdown.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not like it's sticking a knife in the back, but I'm just saying, like,
No, yeah.
people don't realise until it happens to them.
No, that is
and
very,
like, we are just human at the end of the
very
day.
true, mate. And like I was saying about like when I had doubts and people might look at me as this confident person.
Yeah.
I'm not saying this about myself, but like, you know, sometimes when you look at Tiger,
Yeah.
you think he's just bulletproof, that bloke.
Yeah.
But the shit he's been through, mate, there's 100% been times, probably in private, where he's just like, what, like, can I keep going here?
Yeah. I'm Tiger Woods, like, am I actually Tiger Woods?
Yeah, the probably pressure's even...
Massive imposter
Oh
syndrome.
my God.
But yeah.
But yeah, unbelievable.
Right, let's get on with it.
Yeah.
1, 3, 4. Wind strong off the right. That could be good.
It's coming back perfect, isn't it?
Oh, it's not even the club.
That wind's killing us, isn't it?
That wind is killing me. It'll work. Squeezer. Nah, there's no duffs, mate. Just the Spanish Teesside hands coming
The
out.
Spanish hands are out now, forget it.
Forget it, mate. I tell you what, he's some boy. He is a some boy.
Come on. Oh, he's
We'll take it. We'll take it. Not my favourite, not my worst.
I just need to figure out how to not smash these putts past.
Ooh, effort.
Oh.
I'll give you that one. You can pick that one up if you want.
Yeah, it wasn't terrible. Oh. Oh. Take it away.
I'll tell you what, the golf content's been horrific this round, and I don't even know what the scores are. So I hope you're here for the interview and not the golf. 9 holes deep, and we're still yet to warm up.
I want to apologise for the golf content today, you know.
The lack of.
Yeah. I mean, I hope you half care about what I'm saying. Otherwise, you know what I mean? It hasn't been great.
So we're on the last hole of the interview, and we have absolutely no idea what the scores are. Yeah. So I hope you've enjoyed it.
We've had fun, that's all that matters. I mean, yous might not have, but...
No, but it is what it is. No going back now. YouTube golf. That's going to come back a dream. Yeah?
Yeah.
Lovely. Lovely. Saved
Typical.
his best drive for last.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Right!
All right.
It's been a rough day. Been a rough day.
Rough as fuck.
Rough as fuck. Rough.
5 irons still banned, so the 6 irons out.
5 match ban, mate. Straight red. Straight red.
Straight red, mate. Off you get.
So we'll see what the 6 can do, eh? Bit of wind behind us, isn't it?
Well, it behaved itself on the 9th, so
yeah.
hopefully it can behave itself here as well.
Yeah. Oh, it's
Nice
not-
strike, just drifting on the wind, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sit. Got 111 the pin. Don't blow over.
I'm here. Keep that.
Yeah, Lofty's back on tripod duty.
That looks lovely, that.
Needs to go.
Oh.
Mate, I just can't. Go on.
Oh, tell you what, I had a little go up the hill,
It did try, yeah. But, yeah. Come on then, the Spanish hands.
I've got to, honestly, I'm going to have to bump one because I'll never keep
You'll be getting Spanish residency at this rate, mate.
Oh.
Senor Lofty.
Senor. Si, senor.
I tell you what, that's naughty, that, you know. That is naughty. Wow.
I'll take it.
That is so good. It'll play. It'll play. There he goes again. There.
Oh,
Didn't want to move the camera there either.
You can't even see it on camera. It's like,
Here,
right.
It's back to where he's just chipped from.
Yeah.
Not.
Oh,
Oh, what a stinking day for the golf.
honestly.
Oh,
But I didn't lever it.
didn't lever it. Well, mate, been a pleasure having you.
Yeah, class, mate.
Thank you for coming on.
Cheers, brother. Enjoyed it.
Oh, fucking hell.
Bum.
And just like always, the tripod's gone. Don't forget to do that liking, the subscribing, that commenting bollocks.
So we can get a new tripod.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to get a tripod that actually doesn't get blown over. Or afford a videographer, but that's going to be spenny. Oh,
You
mate, I am freezing.
Oh, mate. Not getting warm at all.
What's the crack for 2025 then? What you got planned? Is it 1 single, 2 singles, 10 singles, music videos, and then what's the plan from then on?
Yeah.
I have a million questions at once. There you go.
No. They're all sort of tying, I suppose, aren't they? Obviously, like I said, 2025's had a great start for me, obviously.
Yeah.
I filmed the Maidavale stuff in December, but it come out January or February.
Right.
So it come out this year.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
obviously the MOBO stuff was this year as well.
Yeah.
So it was just like 2 of my highlights in my career have been this year.
Mint.
So I'm just in a really good space at the moment, creating wise, and it's like there's better eyes on me. I've got like better connections and stuff in the industry now. It's like just feels a bit more legit for me. So this year I have I've got a single coming out on the 9th of May, which I don't know if this is going to be out. It might be out. Who knows?
Who knows?
If it's out, go and stream
It is the future that you're watching this in.
Yeah, it's called Round We Go. I've previewed it all over my Instagram.
Yeah.
I've got a really good response with that one. So I'm looking forward to dropping that one. But then I've already got my next single ready for summer after that.
Right.
And I'm going to do an EP basically this year.
Nice.
This is the first time I've ever said that as well. But EP, probably August time, maybe a bit after, depending on when the next single comes out.
Yeah.
After Round We Go. And then, to be honest with you, mate, I haven't really set
Goals.
specific goals, but I would really like to have a feature with someone from outside of Northeast,
Right.
and with a bit of a name on them, really.
Yeah.
I think it's time now I start like doing some big moves.
100%.
Whether that, do you know what I mean? I don't have a plan. I'm going to do that. But like say, like doing these things that I've been doing lately, the people you meet is ridiculous. And you know what it is as well? You get this whole thought where you're like, they don't want nothing to do with me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You feel like, who am I? Like, it's not like, it's like imposter syndrome a little bit, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
But you know what, mate? You talk to these people and they just want to help.
Yeah, but I'll do that.
Instantly.
I'll do
Like,
it.
they're suggesting things and you're like,
Yeah.
wow, like what, why have I, again, doubt? Why have I even been doubting
Yeah, why
that,
have I
like,
been doubting
people,
myself?
yeah, like people even care or want to do things with me? Like, it's weird, but
No, that'd be good to see. Like,
No, definitely.
I'm looking forward to seeing who you actually get.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Even though there's no set person or like.
No,
what you want,
definitely. But that's something I want to do. I want to start building a network outside of Teesside now.
Yeah.
As much as I love Borough, I'll always represent Borough. I mean, buddy, I've got my postcode tattooed on me. Do you know what I mean? Not the greatest idea,
The
but
TS3 mush.
kids don't do that. But no, like I'll always represent Middlesbrough. That was like my main thing as well.
Yeah.
I always wanted to be the guy from Borough to do it. Like,
Yeah.
and a lot of that, it's in music, especially rap.
It's easy to lose the accent. Isn't it?
People steer away from the accent.
Yep.
You know what's
Yeah.
weird about that as well, actually? People, when I first started as well, I actually thought a similar thing, but I'd never change it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't rap in a different accent. It just wasn't me.
Yeah.
But I did think that was holding me back. I used to think, people don't care about it because it's like I sound different and like,
Yeah.
I mean, I had some crazy, like funny comments, like hilarious comments. In fact, I remember on GRM Daily, the first video I got on GRM Daily.
I think I've seen some of these comments because I had a look the other day as well.
They're so fun. Don't get me wrong, GRM Daily, no matter what gets posted, people are in the comments saying mad stuff.
Yeah.
But obviously at the time, for me, I was like, yeah, this is like my big break, my big occasion, you know, like I finally got on GRM.
Yeah.
Reading the comments, I was like, oh. I had to laugh though. One of them was saying something like, I actually thought this guy was speaking French. Bro, there was one saying, congratulations on being the first autistic rapper and all this on GRM. I was like,
Jesus.
wow, that was like...
That's a bit like,
deep, mate. I was like...
yeah, wow.
But then there was like, oh, man, some beauties just absolutely taking the piss out of me, to be honest. But again, mate, I didn't care. I did care probably at the time because it was a while back.
But now you look back and it's like,
Yeah, it's hilarious.
yeah.
It is hilarious. Like, because even now, when you post stuff, like, you get people still trying to give you a shit, but but yeah, the accent. But then, funny enough, mate, again, you meet these people who are actually like, you look up to a little bit in the music.
Yeah,
and they're like, oh my god, I love your accent. It's like a superpower now.
yeah, mint. Yeah,
And I'm just glad I stuck with it through like the times where I was thinking it's not.
Where it was doubt.
Yeah, again, doubt.
Maybe I need to lose that.
Yeah. It's mad, mate. Like, people you meet, and when they like say stuff like that, yeah, as much as like, it all starts with self-belief, doesn't it?
100%. Yeah. You got to. At the end of the day, it's only you, isn't it?
Exactly, but it's hard to deny that. It is nice when you get a bit of
Yeah.
validation from people who are like,
Yeah, definitely.
in good places and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, mate, Borough till we die.
I love that. So expect some singles and an EP
Yeah,
at the end of
2025,
summer
and hopefully a big feature.
and a big feature.
Speaking in existence.
100%, mate. Right.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here. Get warm.
I'll catch you next time. Adios.
Adios.